Assalamualaikum everyone, how you class? It's me Shibaz Hussain. So we are going to start the subtopic of the topic coordinate geometry. The subtopic of this topic is the equation of a straight line given 2 points. So this is the main important topic of this coordinate geometry. So how to find the equation of straight line. So moving on, we discuss the subtopics are distance between 2 points which you start from the starting one, and the second one is the midpoints of the 2 points, and then slope and the gradient of the line having the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and the fourth one is the equation of line. So now we are going to study what is equation of line, how to calculate the equation of line. So today's the main goal is to calculate the equation of line. The main objective to find the equation of line by using 2 points, by using the given 2 points. So here is some kind of equations and some kind of forms of the equation of line for the O level. We just know about the equation, the general form of the equation of line. And the fifth one is a parallel perpendicular line, which is going to be further where I will discuss this kind of parallel perpendicular and how to compare these lines. So moving on, the general form of the equation of line, as you can see that y is equals to mx plus c. So this is the general form of linear equation, a straight equation. So this equation is called the general form of a line, and the graph of it, these kind of equation is a straight line every time. Every time when 2 points meet with each other, it makes a straight line, and the slope is means called gradient, which is called m. In this equation, this is called m, which is gradient, which you studied in the last lesson, with the formula having y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and the change in y or change in x. So next one is the y-intercept. This point is called y-intercept. Y-intercept means where the line cuts the y-axis. This is called y-intercept. The point where the line crosses the y-axis is called y-intercept, right? So the point where the line crosses the y-axis, where the line cuts the y-axis, is called y-intercept. And the xy is the coordinates, and this one is the y-intercept point. 0c is the y-intercept point. Now moving on, this is the example how to check the gradient and the y-intercept form. So this is gradient, m is called the gradient, and c is called the y-intercept. If you have a line like y is equals to 3x minus 2, any kind of straight line, any kind of line, 3x minus 2, 5x minus 2. So in this line, 3 is called the gradient. This 3 is called the gradient. The coefficient of x is called the gradient. The constant which attached with the x is called the gradient. Then the value of m is equals to 3, and the y-intercept in this equation is minus 2. As you can see that c is equals to minus 2. So the constant, the single number with the sign, is called the y-intercept. So moving on, if you see that the graph of this equation, what do you think the gradient of the line is 3, and what do you think the line cuts where the y-axis? So if you see that this is the graph of this line, y is equals to 3x minus 2. Here it cuts y-axis at minus 2. As you can see that this line cuts y-axis at minus 2. So this is called the y-intercept, minus 2. So if you give, the examiner gave you the y-intercept and the gradient, so you can straightly write the equation y is equals to 3x minus 2. If he gave us c is equals to minus 2 and m is equals to 3, so we can simply write the equation y is equals to 3x minus 2. Now moving on, question number 1 is a classwork question. So the question is calculating the equation of a straight line by using these two given points. The given points are a is equals to 2 and 6 and b is equals to 5 or 8. I said that many times that every 2 points, every time make a straight line. Every time make a straight line. So the first point is 2, 6, and second point is 5, 8. So first we have to write the equation y is equals to mx plus c. If you are going to given 2 points on the graph, so you can calculate easily the equation of straight line. So first we have to calculate the m, which is the gradient. So the gradient is change in y and the change in x. So if the question is a graphical, so you can easily check the gradient of this equation. So this c is called the y-intercept. After calculating this m, we are going to calculate this c. So moving on, the solution is first we have to calculate the gradient, change in y and the change in x. So the gradient is change in x is equals to 3 and the change in y is equals to 12. So by putting these values in the formula, so we get the gradient is equals to 4. Either you are also apply the formula y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1, 5 minus 2 is 3, and x2 minus x1 18 minus 6 is 12. So you got the gradient of the line. Now we are going to find the y-intercept c. So we just put the gradient here, y is equals to 4x plus c. Now first we have to write the equation of straight line, and we just put y m is equals to 4, so it becomes y is equals to 4x plus c. Now we have 2 points, we have 2 coordinates on the line, so we can use any point to find the value of c. So we are going to use a, which is 2 and 6. So just put the values of x and y in the equation. So the value of x is equals to 2, here we put the value of x is 2, and the value of y is equals to 6, here we put the value of y is equals to 6. So now just solve it to got the value of c. Now we are going to write the equation y is equals to mx plus c. Here we have the gradient is equals to 4 and this y-intercept is equals to minus 2. So simply we are going to write y is equals to 4x minus 2. So this is the equation of line. I am repeating that. First we have to calculate the gradient, then we have to calculate the value of c or y-intercept. Now both the values we will put in the general form. We got the answer, y is equals to 4x minus 2. Now you are confusing that either we are using this point to calculate the value of c or this point to calculate the value of c. It is up to you to use any kind of point to calculate the y-intercept, or you can also recheck by substituting this point in the equation. Either you are calculating the right equation or wrong. So when we are going to apply this point, putting these values in the equation, in the formed equation, so we got the satisfactory answer. Here the value of y is equals to 18 and the value of x is equals to 5, so it should be becomes 18. 5 2s are 5 4s are 20, minus 2 18, so it is satisfied. So our equation is satisfied. So it means that on this equation represent this graph. So on this line every point satisfies this equation, each point satisfies this equation. Now moving on, question number 2. Question number 2 is saying then calculate the equation of straight line by using these 2 points. First point is 4 and 10, second point is 6 and 18. So first we have to calculate the gradient, which is y over x. 2 over and 8 is the change in y, change in x. So just simply put the values of in the formula, 8 over 2, you got the answer 4. Now y-intercept becomes, now we are going to calculate the y-intercept. The equation becomes y is equals to 4x plus c. Now we are going to put any point, either this point or this point. So we are going to put this point 4 and 10. So 10 is equals to 4 plus c. 4 is 16, 10 minus 16 is equals to minus 6. So the y-intercept is called c is equals to minus 6. Now we are going to write the equation y is equals to 4x minus 6. So these two questions are classical questions. You are understanding that. Just we have to find the gradient. Now we use any kind of point between 2 points. We can use any point to calculate the value of c, y-intercept. Now the final answer, you have to write the final equation to give the answer y is equals to mx plus c. Now we are going to move on the homework. Question number 1. I am solving for you the gradient of the line. Just now you have to solve the y-intercept and write the equation only. I am solving the gradient of the line. So if the question number 1 is 1 and 4 and b is 6 and 29, so y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we have just put the values of these variables, these unknown. Y2 is 29, y1 is 4 and x2 is 6 and x1 is 1. So by substituting these values in the formula, you got the answer 25 over 5 is 5. Now you are going to solve the further steps to find the y-intercept and write the equation of this line, AB line. Now question number 2 is same as the given points are 3 and 9. I am just solving this by putting the values in the formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is 21 and 9 and 7 and 3. So you got the answer, which is 3. So now you have to solve this for the equation of line. Next, question number 3 is the points are 3 and 9 and 8 and 19. So by putting these values in the formula, we got the answer y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, a 19 and 9 over 8 and 3. We got 10 over 5, which is 2. Next question number 4 is, so you have to solve these questions and submit to in the classroom. It is compulsory for everyone. Y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. It is necessary to complete this topic by solving the equation of line. This is 4 minus 9 and 9 minus 7. We got minus 2.5. This is the value of m. You just have to calculate the equation of line by applying the y is equals to mx plus c. Use this value in the equation, and any point a or b you can use to find the y-intercept. So take care, stay safe, stay home. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.